Okay, here's my 240-gallon Angelfish South American community tank. I've had this set up for almost a year now. Let's see, I have Koi Angelfish. I just fed them. I just posted the last video is me feeding. I'm trying out a whole bunch of different foods right now. This is what I'm trying right now. It's like New Life Spectrum pellets or something. Yeah. So those are candycane tetras. Or peppermint tetras. I don't remember. They have a bunch of different names. Then I have maybe 10 of those, 11 angels maybe. I think I have 4 Keyhole Cichlids. It's hard to see the color on camera, but they've got some yellows and reds. Let's see, I got blue steel apistogramma, maybe 5. Rummynose tetra. Rasbora. That noise is the auto feeder, if you saw it just went right there. I gotta refill that, and I don't think any food even came out. Let's see. Oh yeah, Siamese Algae Eater. We got a bunch of algae right now, and that's probably because of we need to balance the fertilizers, but we're getting ready to add CO2. This is all with no CO2. So we're kind of waiting before we adjust all the fertilizer, because we're going to end up putting CO2 and it's going to change everything anyway. But for now we got 5 Siamese Algae Eaters. We have 1 adult one and we just added 4 new ones. What else? There's the pleco, Bristlenose. A couple Corydoras, the Serbia, I think. The ones that are peppermint, or pepper with like yellow fins. I think there's one down here. Let me see if I can get a shot of that. Yeah, these candycane, they're really red. I like that. I got them in San Francisco. So the lighting up here is floodlights we got on Amazon. Pretty cheap, I don't remember, like 30 or 50 bucks a piece. We have, let's see, 5 of them. And sometimes it gets hot, so we put the fan on. This is kind of more temporary thing. Nah, this bamboo is just being held here. I don't really know what to do with it. I had another tank and I kind of outgrew that. But basically I think this is the bean. No, what is it? Herbie, I remember. Basically there's 2 overflow pipes. The first one does a full siphon, the second one just trickles, so it's just this one here. And a little power head here. So that comes down here. I have it on feed mode right now, so I can feed them, so nothing comes out. Oh, it's kicking on right now. Here's a bunch of bio balls for biomedia. Goes down here, up the baffle, filter faucet. I need to clean this out. I was messing with all the gravel and stuff, cleaning a few things, so it totally just got dirty. Here's ceramic balls, sponges. There's a big sponge down here. All these little dots, if you can tell, are assassin snail eggs, I think. And then down here I have a breeding pair of gold German rams. I have 4 more rams being shipped to me right now. They're hybrids between German blue and electric blue, I think. Yeah. So last time they laid eggs on this slate here, and I pulled them. And I'm trying to get them to hatch right now, but it's not going so well. So I gotta make a few changes. I might try and have them raise them next time. So down here is just a bunch of assorted plants we're kind of raising up to get some roots, so we can move them to the top tank or something. I think eventually we'll fill this whole tank with a swaster tang or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, or some sort of plant. It's kind of a refugium, or maybe just put 2 pairs of rams on here or something. We'll see. It's kind of just up for whatever. We got a UV sterilizer up here. That takes from the left side and just moves it over here. That's just kind of how we had it set up. Over here is just kind of some leftover filtration. We have this bio balls, and this lava rock, maybe some ceramic balls. And then here's the pump that returns it. I don't remember which one this is. It is acrylic tank. The stupid scrubber here got rock under it or something, so we gotta polish the outside of this glass here. which shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, right now we are doing fertilizer. Here's the pump controller, here's the light controller, it's on a timer. Oh, so we have auto water changes going right now. Maybe like 20 gallons a day or something. So you lift this up, you can see it's putting about that much in every second or whatever. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 drains. So as the water fills, it drains out those. And then I could do a manual water change with a siphon, and what I have set up here is I can attach the end of the siphon to this pipe here, and that'll go drain right out the wall. Same with all 3 of those other drains. They just go right out this window here. I got some new food got from the fry. It's super tiny, you can't even hardly see it. I just figured I'd try it out on the main tank, so let's see how that does. It's super, super, super small. I don't think anything would even be able to see it, but the tetras probably. It looks like it's like a 1/10 or the size of a baby brine shrimp even. Here's that plant, I think it's called Schwastertang or something like that. But it's just, it was just growing all over the plants and everything, so I kinda had to collect it all and replace it where the plants are on these rocks kinda. So I got lots of algae, but I actually kinda look like the look of the algae a little bit. But eventually we're gonna get rid of that. But we're just kinda waiting because we're gonna add CO2 anyway. But all this is without CO2. And this whole tank down here is like DIY, we built it ourselves. The tank up here we bought used. But everything else is done kinda DIY. We got also 2 apistogrammas on the way, I don't remember what kind. Got those from Coral Bandit. He's on Aquabid. He's on YouTube too. Sorry if the camera angle isn't the best, it's hard to film and talk. But the last one shows me feeding them, they're kind of a little more active. Oh, there's also a bunch of Amano shrimp. We had maybe 10 up top, and then a few of them get stuck in this overflow over here, and we gotta keep pulling them out. And then down here, there should be a bunch of random, we had like a few like black shrimp, I don't remember what they're called, and somehow an orange one got in from a plant or something. So we just have like 10 or 20 little tiny shrimps just kind of scattered throughout in this bottom tank. I don't know if I can find any, let me see here. There's a few nerite snails and assassin snails just all over the place. I can't really find it. Oh, I think let's see if I can get an angle. There's a little shrimp up there. We always move them into this tank over here, and somehow they just work their way back to the left over here. So we'll see. These red ones are a new plant I got. I have them down here, and I thought they would crash like day 1, but they've already sprouting new leaves. All these new little ones down here are new. So we'll see. I had 1, 2, and 3 plants. This one's not doing so great. We'll see. Yeah, these rams actually dug these 2 pits here. I think they're gonna move the young there before I pull them. That's about it. I'll just show the top tank for maybe a few minutes, or for a minute or so. Other than that, thanks for watching. Tell me if you got any ideas or suggestions or questions. Just leave them below, I guess. I'm on Fishwar as well. I believe my name is YoBoyJuice, YoBoyJuice. Sorry, JUICE. I don't remember what I just said, whatever. The rasbora always go up towards this power head. I don't even know why. Maybe they like the flow. Oh, yeah, here's the adult Siamese Algae Eater. Oh, I spooked him. Here's the candycane tetras. There's the Koi Angels. Keyhole Cichlids. It's really hard to see the color in this camera, but we have quite a bit. There's one of those Siamese catfish just hanging up on that branch. I don't remember what they're called, something like that. The blue steel. I can't really find any Amano shrimp. Oh yeah, here's a bamboo shrimp that always hangs out under here. I don't know if you could see that. The little yellow stripe is this back of him. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you.